How's it going, everyone? My name is Cody Morgan. You might have already watched some of my other videos on YouTube. I am going to be starting this other channel titled Cody's Thoughts to basically just document more. Everyone hears Gary Vee talk about, documenting instead of actually like teaching and whatnot. So I'm going to kind of look at this channel like a diary because I haven't really done a good job of documenting my journey up until this point. I've grown a lot as a person ever since I was like 19 when I first started to actually try to like develop myself into a person of character. And I think I should start actually documenting my thoughts just for myself. I do want to do it for other people because I do believe that I will, be something someday, be something greater than I am right now. And I just want to document my thoughts, document my journey to kind of tell people in real time what I'm doing, what I'm working on, my thoughts, my mindset at the time. Right now my mindset's pretty good. I'm still in the trenches for the company that I've worked for a couple of years, TSR Concrete Coatings. I'm a salesman for them. I enjoy it. I enjoy the person that I'm becoming while on the job. I don't necessarily like the job that much just because I'm not super, into what I'm doing. I'm not super into concrete coatings, but I do know a lot about it. It's where my experience has came, in the past, and I'm pretty good at it. So, and you make good money. I would recommend getting into sales for anyone starting out instead of just starting a business. The reality is not everyone is ready to start a business. Whenever I first started in sales, I can tell you right now that I was definitely not ready to just start running a business. It worked out really well to where I was able to start in sales and I could kind of grow into a larger role in life, like owning a business, for instance. But I can tell you right now that if I was like 19, started a business then, which, I pretty much did. I was starting businesses at that time too, but they were all not successful, and it's just because my mindset wasn't where it needed to be in order to be successful in something like a business. Now I think that as I've developed more as a person, I can start handling that a little better. It took me a while. I'm 24 now. I really started getting serious about my future when I was about 19. Before that time, I would basically say I was basically a baby. I was, spending time smoking weed, drinking alcohol, not thinking about my future at all. I always used to say that I wanted to start a business even then, but to be honest, I didn't even know what that meant. But yeah, whenever I was 19, I started working on myself more. That was when I first read a life-changing book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I actually started believing in myself more. And ever since then, I've been, hustling, trying to get ahead, trying to make some money. And yeah, I can tell you where I was when I was 19 when I first started. I've came a long way. So yeah, I just want to start documenting myself. I'm going to do it on this second channel because what I'm actually working on right now is I'm going to start working on my main YouTube channel. Kind of how I'm thinking about, what I want to do right now is I've always wanted to start a media company. It's what I've known, content on social media, sales, marketing, that kind of thing. It's where I've developed most of my skills. So I'm going to try to lean into those strengths so I can actually help people, create content that will actually gain traction online. And the way I'm kind of thinking about it now is I'm going to be creating content for my main YouTube channel with the goal of growing it to 100,000 subscribers. And then basically my goal at that point is to start helping other people do the same, just like on a one-to-one basis, like me basically consulting with, someone who has the money that they can spend in order to grow their influence up to 100,000 subscribers or whatever they want to hit. But I do think that I need to start focusing on getting results for myself before I really start selling those results to other people. While I do have a little bit of results on YouTube, I've created other YouTube channels. I built my first channel, content company, whatever you want to call it, to 1,000 subscribers at this point. It's still growing. I have some videos uploaded, and it's at 1,000 subs. So I have some skills when it comes to video creation and ranking on YouTube and whatnot, but I think I should just actually focus on getting good results. So I'm gonna start doing that on my main YouTube channel. Like I said, with the goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers. I'm currently at 6 subscribers, so it's a brand new channel. But my old channel was in the cannabis industry, and I recently stopped smoking just because I kind of think that it was a problem for me. So stopped smoking weed totally. Stopped cold turkey December 26th. I have relapsed a couple times. I'm not gonna lie, I've smoked twice since then, but other than that, haven't touched it. So, and that was what my last brand that I started. I wanted to start a media company for the cannabis industry, but now that I'm not smoking, I'm nah, that's just not for me. I don't want to be working in the cannabis industry but not smoking. I don't know. So now I'm just going to focus on my main channel, focus on content surrounding finance, business, stuff like that. But I want to make it more educational and not educational from me. So I'm just kind of trying to learn about stories, learn about history, so I can kind of weave it into content about finance and business to genuinely try to help people. I want to try to help people live their best life, and I don't really think anyone can argue that money is a very important part of our existence. I mean, you can't even drink water without money. So I think it's an important thing that people need to focus on, and I want to try to help people learn about it, just like everyone else. So but yeah, this is my first video that I'm going to upload on my Thoughts channel. Subscribe to it if you want. I am basically just going to be randomly uploading on this channel just so I can kind of document my journey. There's really not going to be any consistency. It's just going to be, whenever I feel like talking about a topic, whenever I feel like uploading a new video. So feel free to subscribe. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my main YouTube channel, that's where I'm actually going to be focusing on putting out quality content. It's just going to be my name, Cody Morgan, on YouTube. And then the new handle that they're doing is Lord Coog. That's been my Instagram handle for a long time. So go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to this channel if you want. But I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.